Every time I'm on that stage, I got jokes from every way. I'm funny than a motherfucker. I said I'm funny than a motherfucker.
It's your boy Tony Tail, man. It's in the studio trying to get a few things on.
I'm funny than a
Just in the building a little bit.
I said I'm funny than a motherfucker.
What's going on? It's your boy, actor, comedian Tony Tail, extraordinaire, Mr. Hilarity. I'm sitting here with my dear friend, good friend, actor Roland Matthews. And Roland, you're no stranger to the Tony Tail Show, no stranger to the hilarity. Roland is going to be on the Halloween FTH, which kicks off the November to Remember, November 1st, next Thursday, playing the father of the lead actress, Darcel Wade. Roland, tell me a little bit about yourself, man. What you doing, man?
My name is
This nigga talking like he on a game show and shit.
This is my first interview, man. I never done this before in my life.
Welcome to the November to Remember film series pre-show. Here with a good friend of mine, actor Roland Matthews. Been knowing this dude for about 2-3 years. No stranger to hilarity. He's been on my show. You debuted on my show season 3, I believe. You know, online dating episode. He played a crazy baby daddy. That was about that little character, man.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I had fun. I had a lot of fun doing that.
Beat my ass in that episode. We're gonna show the clip. Matter of fact, let's just show that clip right now. Let's show that clip. I've had a wonderful time with you.
Cassandra! What the hell you doing? What the fuck is it?
Hey,
look, man, get his ass!
Yeah, you scooped the shit out of me. Oh yeah, that right there, man.
What would you do if you walked up and you saw your old lady messing around with a dude and she's supposed to be in that
You
work?
talking about use at the word, use that word? So this is what the fuck you be doing all goddamn day?
No, it's
All
it's not what
goddamn day you
think.
tell me that you at work. You over here bullshitting with this nigga.
It's not what you think.
It is what the hell you mean it's not what I think? It's what I just saw. You hear that shit, man? Look, man, get his ass. Get his ass.
Wait.
It wasn't worse than that, bro.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't worse than that. I got a show to do.
Yeah, no doubt.
But then I brought you back. You did a couple voiceovers for not only the first annual, but the second annual Spoken Tell Awards. One of my favorite characters you did is her from the first annual Spoken Tell Awards, where you were talking about Esther Bridgewater. You kind of snapped a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
I know you kind of fit with that character a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you know, Esther, man, she was a good lady, man. You know what I'm saying?
Drinks, we danced, cuddled up to a movie, but the movie was born and I wanted to turn it off, but she said no. And then I got upset. And the next thing I knew,
But then I brought you back. Your main role that you had was playing the chief of police for the Order in Law.
Right.
The Order in Law for season 4, starring Ian Jones and Maya Shear. Tell us a little bit about that role, man. How'd you feel about that role?
Oh, I felt real good about that role, man. Being the chief of police, man, that's something I never done before. It was a little challenge for me. But
power, authority. You know what I'm saying?
Just pull it off, and you know that's kind of like my character. You know, if somebody not doing something I don't want them to do,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I get pretty upset, so you
right.
know.
You were pretty demanding in that role, bro. And I had the hot-head character of Maya, and y'all friction that y'all had in the office. That right there blew the screens up.
Oh yeah, she's a good character also, man.
Yeah,
I love working with Maya. You know what I'm saying? She's a real talented young lady. That was a nice little project you did there, and I'm glad that I was a part of it.
We got the November to Remember film series. The first film kicking it off next week. You played John Williams, the father of the lead lead actress, Darcel Wade. And you know the premise of the Michael Myers movies. You know he's gonna be trying to kill your daughter.
Who don't know Michael Myers?
Right. Who don't know Michael Myers? If you don't, you're gonna find out next week.
Exactly.
You might piece Michael up a few times, man.
Oh, that'd be nice if I could piece him up, man. Cause watching the movies, man, I always thought, why they always running from this cat?
It's been a few people that took a shot.
I can piece him up, dude.
Right. It's been a few people that took a shot of Michael Myers in the movie. It didn't really work, but you got some power. You got some power. You might be able to floor Michael.
Oh, I got something for him, man.
We got some for us. We gonna see.
I got some heavyweight for him, no doubt.
Well, stay tuned, boy. Roland Matthews playing John Williams next week on Halloween FTH. Debuts on the Tony Tail Show, episode 10, kicking off the November to Remember series. Tony Tail signing off. So pretty much your job is I'm Roland Matthews and I follow the hilarity. That's all you have to do. And tune in to catch me on Halloween FTH in the November to Remember film series.
Roland Matthews saying.
No, that's what I'm saying to you. That's what I want you to say into the camera.
You want me to say keep up with the
yeah, say I'm Roland Matthews, and I follow the hilarity.
Hi, my name is Roland Matthews. I want you to follow the hilarity and also catch me on the Halloween FTH that's coming out November 1st. Watch out for it. Peace. Show love.
Welcome and thank you for joining us today, Paige. So you've done voiceover work for the Spoken Tale Awards as well as made a guest appearance on The Exorcism of Tony Tale. So you're no stranger to the Tony Tale show, right? So how does it feel to be the lead actress in The House Around the Corner on the Right?
Oh, it is so rewarding. I've worked with Tony before and I've seen his work, and he's a very talented actor and director, and of course what he comes up with is hilarious. And I had so much fun filming for The Exorcism of Tony Tale, and when he called me up and he was like, hey, I want you to be the lead role, I was like, oh my goodness, like I'm gonna say no. I'm so excited. So
do you like horror films, or are you wanting to get scared from them?
I've worked on horror films before, but I don't watch them. Me and horror films don't really get along. I'm easily scared, so.
Don't worry, I'm right there with you. Now let's get into your co-stars. You're going to be working with Coco Lurtz, who's an actress, as well as your best friend, Kristen Moretti. So how do you feel about that?
I'm so excited to work with Kristen. Kristen's met Tony before, and she's excited to work with him too, and she's never really acted before, so I'm excited to see how she's going to be in front of the camera. You know, hopefully she'll find out that she actually likes it, and I'm excited to be able to do that with her, because we're going to have like fantastic chemistry in front of the camera. She is the most sarcastic person I know, so it is bound to be hilarious. And Coco Lurtz, I haven't worked with her personally before, but I've heard a lot of great things about her, so I'm very psyched for this opportunity to work with her.
Well, we're very excited to see how all of that comes together. Now, you're also an actress, so how long have you been acting for?
I've been acting as long as I can remember. I think when I was about 8 or 9, or like around 4th grade, I started acting at the local theater in the greatest Christmas pageant ever at the Pix Theater here. And it was so much fun, and I loved it, and they kept telling me to come back and audition for more. When I was in 4th grade that same year, my parents took me to audition at Meadowbrook Theater, and they wanted me to find out what it was like to not get a role, and I auditioned for that, and they actually like invited me to be on the cast, and I was so psyched for it, and I actually got to work there professionally for 4 years, and that was just great setup. And after that I just wanted to keep going into films, so had a lot of acting experience, and I'm very excited.
That sounds very rewarding to be able to do that at such a young age. Now, what are your plans after you graduate high school? Do you plan on continuing in this business? Where do you want to go to college?
Oh, definitely. When I graduate from high school, I'm looking to go to college for graphic arts, but I definitely want to keep doing acting, because it's the only thing I've ever been passionate about. Like, everybody else, they play sports and they've been doing that since they were really little, but for me it's acting. I'm absolutely in love with it, and the industry and the people. And when I get out of high school, I would love the chance to go to LA and just audition for a whole bunch of casting directors and hopefully get cast in something, and maybe, you know, before I'm like 30, I could have a big part in a feature film and win an Oscar and all that, so.
Hey, maybe one day we'll be sisters in a film set. Well, best of luck to you and everything, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And we look forward to seeing you on The House Around the Corner on the Right, coming very soon.
I'm Paige Briggs from the 3rd film of the November to Remember series, The House Around the Corner on the Right, and I follow the hilarity.
Nigga, you look at that. You like your jaw real cool on shaking his heel. He cut his hair and shit. Like, who is this?
Every time I'm on that stage, I got jokes from every way.
I'm funny than a motherfucker. I said I'm funny than a motherfucker.
Your boy Tony Tale, man. Just in the studio trying to get a few things on.
I'm funny than a motherfucker. I said I'm funny than a motherfucker. On that stage.
They still trying to go. Hey. FTH, follow the hilarity.
Yo, I'm DJ Sincere. Mr. Get Familiar, you already know what it is. FTH, I need you to follow the hilarity and also follow me on Twitter at DJ_Sincere_. Spell my name with a Y.
Welcome back to the Tony Tale Show. I'm under the actor's lap right now with powerful actor Ian Jones. How are you feeling?
Great.
Ian Jones and I have been great friends for many, many years, and he is no stranger to the Tony Tale Show, and definitely no stranger to Mr. Hilarity himself. Ian, when did you begin on the Tony Tale Show? What was one of your first roles on the Tony Tale Show, man?
Let's see, I think my
first debut on the Tony Tell show.
Splendid coffee, by the way. Splendid.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Sweet brew. Folgers. Best part of waking up, right? But anyway, Ian, I think it was WWE, Tails Go WWE, I believe was your first.
Yes, that was my first debut, my first cameo.
Tell me about that. What was it like the first time you worked with Tony Tails? This is going to be juicy, I know it.
Well, it was, you know, we had always talked about collabing for a couple of years.
Sure.
That being our first time being able to do so and actually succeeding at it and have a lot of fun, it was definitely worthwhile. And I'm looking forward to being on set with Tony Tell again for his upcoming projects.
One of my favorite performances that me and you have ever done has been the Dawn of the Tales, I believe. And then at the beginning, I was woo-manned out. It was like perfect setup for what we did for online dating, you know, and I'm excited because we're back at it, same premise, same concept, day in life. Ian Jones and Tony Tell. I'm a visionary. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get a vision, I'm there. So I'm excited to bring you back onto the Tony Tell show, man, especially for the November to Remember series, man.
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
Like, so what can we expect, man? We all know we're doing a Magic Mike parody. Okay, now you know me, I'm gonna try to do what I do, you know what I'm saying? And even some of the ladies out there been hitting me up on Twitter, man, and icebox.org, that they want to see Ian Jones, maybe shirtless in here, you know, tweaking a little bit, an oblique shake or something, man. Come on, dog, you don't leave me in. I don't want to be the only one up there.
Well, let me just say this, they'll have to tune in to see anything they want to see in that,
Oh, you being real smooth with that. You gotta tune in, watch the movie. You want to see
us out.
It's your boy back at it again, actor, comedian Tony Tell. I'm sitting here with my man DJ Sincere Collins. Yeah. First time he's working on the Tony Tell show. Welcome to the hilarity, bro. I'm glad to have you. But let the people know what you did, man. A little bit of your backstory and what you do.
Well, like you said, I'm a DJ Sincere, Mr. Get Familiar in Detroit. Basically, I've been DJing since I was 12, so, and I'm a certain age right now.
Right.
I've been out there. I produce. And I'm writing. I'm getting better into the writing. I just started writing, and I act. I act. People don't really know that, but I act.
It's a man of 1,000 faces. You know what I'm saying? You got a band who do everything under the moon. I found another person to do everything under the moon. A lot of collaboration is going to happen here, not just with Halloween FTH, but with music, videos, everything in the future. My first time meeting him, we've been Facebook friends for a minute. We done connected a few times. He done ignored a couple of my chats. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. I live and move on.
Look, let me tell you, when the first time I met Tony Tell, like, I tried to say what up to him, and he was like real Hollywood. I think he had just got done.
Come on,
like a show on the stage or something. I'm like, what up?
The adrenaline was up. You know what I'm saying? The adrenaline was up.
But really, I always see Tony Tell on Facebook, and I don't even know how we became Facebook friends. I guess it's a Detroit thing. You network, and you just, oh, you a comedian, oh, you a DJ, oh, you a rapper. You just add people. I be always seeing his cartoons.
Oh, hilarity, bro.
Hilarity, yes.
First time this weekend, we gonna be on set with me in Bloomfield / Pontiac, my uncle's house. He playing Dante Jones, a producer, so he's not far-fetched from what he is now. You know what I'm saying? But we trying to work on, I'm working on the scene with you and Michael, man, where y'all go head to head, man. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be verbally, you might go physical with him a little bit. You think you can take Michael Myers, man, if he ran up on you right now? Are you a horror movie guy?
Personally, yeah, that's the thing that's tripping me out. This is my first movie. And it's a horror movie, and I don't like horror movies.
Right. This dude don't even love horror movies. I'm gonna make sure I scare the shit out this motherfucker. Your girlfriend is the lead actress, talented actress, Darcel Darcel Wade.
How you doing, Miss Wade? I seen.
What you got coming up, man? What do you play at? Where can they catch you at? YouTube, website?
Oh, okay. Well, every other Thursday of the month, I do a open mic called My Mic Sounds Nice at Club Ambiance, downtown Detroit.
That's a nice club up in there.
Yeah, right across the street from Elysium, connected to Chrome, Plan B, with the same. You know where it's at.
Right,
You'll see it. Right now I have 2 main artists that they're not my artists, but I DJ for them officially, and that's Dylan and Paulie Bronson, Top Shelf Entertainment.
Top Shelf, shout out.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan, Paulie.
Oh yeah. You got to kind of catch me on Twitter at DJ_sincere_ just to find out what clubs I'm gonna be at, because I'm everywhere.
Yeah, I need to try to reach out to your Twitter follower. Twitter started getting on my nerves, you know what I'm saying? I tweet, 1 or 2 people retweet. I put a hot ass status up on Facebook, leave for a couple hours, come back, I got 2 likes on that bitch. I be wanting to delete Facebook. Sincere, thank you for stopping by Tony Tail Show, man. Welcome to the hilarity that is me. Yeah. November to Remember film series begins next Thursday. Stay tuned, got more to come.
Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm Ann Briggs, and I am following the hilarity. And you know what? I think you should too, seriously, because it's fun, it's hilarious, and Tony is awesome. Follow the hilarity.
Hello, Ann, and thank you for joining us today.
Good to be here. Very
excited to see you again. Now, you have also done some voiceover work for the Tony Tail Show, but this is your first time actually having a cameo. How does that make you feel?
I'm excited. I did 2 voiceovers for 2 shows, and it was like seen, or heard and not seen, and I'm going to be seen and heard too. Tony is awesome. I look forward to working with him again. He is hilarious.
Yes, he is. How would you describe your character on the film The House Around the Corner on the Right?
I am his evil conscience. So it should be interesting. I look forward to it, and it'll be hilarious at the same time.
Well, I'm sure you're going to be amazing, and we look forward to seeing you in it. So, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks.
I'm Tony Tail, and I approve this message.
Yes, sir. Are we taking this?
My wrist is on fire right now.
We need to be taking this.
You never buy what it is. And you ain't even on there. I just turned you like 46 times, man. Come on, bro. Bro. I'm just gonna hold it. Oh, yeah. Oh, welcome to Hilarity. I have some light issues. You think you had me? You thought you had me. How do I fucking look?
Tony Tail is in the house, the sole creator of the Tony Tail Show.
Take 2.
Tony Tail is in the house, the sole creator of the Tony Tail Show. He is the mastermind behind all of the hilarity that is before you. So, the most important question I might ask. Tony Tail is in the house. He is...
Action.
Following the hilarity.
Okay, hold on. This is getting hot. Oh, I smell sausages over here. Throw some eggs on my shoulders.
Tony Tail is in the house, the sole creator for the Tony Tail Show. He is the mastermind behind all of the hilarity that is before you. Now tell me, the first most important question. What is it like to work with one of the most beautiful and gifted, talented production assistants ever?
It has its moments. Okay, stop it. I need to get regular. I don't feel like I look like a trash bag floating in the wind.
Don't.
Floating in the wind. Look at my fucking front flaps. Look at my front flaps. Look at these front flaps. Look how stupid my chain
really?
On these front flaps. Y'all don't see y'all front flaps.
Tony Tail is more challenging than a woman. Compared to how he looks, compared to what he wears, he is more difficult than probably working with Mila Kunis. I'm trying to think of whoever. But you know, we deal with it, we work around it. It's great, you know, always keeping the hilarity going. We follow the hilarity, remember? Follow the hilarity, so.
You insulted me. Ashley Gray is Friggle-Frot and...
So tell me, where does all this hilarity come from?
I believe one cannot understand where. Let's start over. Run that back.
Sole creator of The Tony Tail Show.
No, stop that.
Tony Tail is in the house. The sole creator of The Tony Tail Show and the mastermind behind all of the hilarity that you see before you.
I wouldn't say mastermind. I would say more of a guru.
My apologies. So now where does all of this hilarity originate?
Everything is natural. You know, I don't write anything down unless it's for a spoken tale series, and even then it's not pre-planned. It's just everyday randomness from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. Like I'm a serial visionist, if you will, like and not just with my mind, but with the things I see. Like I observe a lot of things. I observe every detail of life, and I can turn everything. There's something like, there's 15 things in this room right now that's being hilarious right now, and you won't know unless I point it out to you. That's just how my mind works, you know. So I kind of use that because that's one of the things that no other comedian is really doing. You know, everybody's kind of like sticking to the norm, or, you know, they try to push the envelope a little bit, but only push it halfway off the table. You know, I thump it off the table, you know what I'm saying? And it flows in the wind of hilarity, and it breezes your face, and you feel a cool breeze of laughter.
You're gifted. You are the Tony Tail.
I am. IFTH.
Now, in your November...
Was I the only one that heard that? I'm shivering, man. I'm shaking now.
Now, in your November to Remember series, what do you think is going to be the most challenging part of filming?
Authenticity.
Elaborate on that.
Real authenticity.
What you need to understand is that I don't try to be hilarious. It kind of just, huh?
I'm just saying. Thanks to Paige Bridge for this, what did I say, Paige Bridge, is it? Is it Bridge? Shut up.
Hilarity is devastating in America.
I'm just trying to shoot an interview. I'm just trying to shoot an interview. This is just hilarious. You know what I'm saying? My hair, I look like and that's what it is. Quality, authentic hilarity, unpredictability. Follow the hilarity. November to Remember series starts next week. FTH, Halloween FTH. Last house around the corner on the right, next to the dog with the 2 legs with the shavings on his back from when his master kicked him out and poured hot dog water on his back. And then I called the cops. So, see, the cops had asked me what happened, and I saw a few. This has been. Can I get the light over here from this right now? This has been another episode of the Tony Tail Show. Look at my eyes. Look how sexy they are. You see the hilarity in there?
I'm funny.